Good morning on this Tuesday. It's a quieter day in many places. Now, there are still some showers out there we'll talk about in a second, but then there are places like this, Devil's Lake, where we've got a nice live view of a beautiful sunrise. Just one little cloud there in the view to kick off our day today. And we'll see a lot of sun, but we'll also have some areas that have the clouds and the rain and thunder after, of course, what moved through last night. Again, this is that view over the last 18 hours or so, and you can see that there are a couple cells still out there. Again, we'll go through this one more time so you can see the severe weather. Northwest Minnesota that blasted through Fargo during the evening. That second round that hit Lakes Country again last night. And now we're seeing an area of rain that's lifting northward associated with the low here. And then there's a band extending from it. That's been lifting northward into Canada, but there's a little bit of a broken line trying to form here in the last few minutes along that. So we're going to continue to keep an eye in that area. But up around Pembina, we've got a little shower, and then that's going to lift northward. And then a couple of cells right around Fertile here, and then one just on that Highway 75 area that's just showing just a little bit of green right now, but that could be the start of something. So we'll continue to track that for you. I'm not expecting severe, but a quick little downpour might greet some of us here to start off the day today. Everyone's feeling a little better or a lot better compared to yesterday. We're looking at temperatures into the 60s, even a 59-degree temperature in Jamestown. The cold fronts move through. We're working on introducing some drier air. You can see dew points in eastern North Dakota, more into the 50s in a lot of spots. Still in the 60s, even 70 in Roseau. So there's still some areas where it's still muggy, but gradually we will end up with some drier conditions, and we'll all feel a lot more refreshed from the last couple of days. The wind, though, that's going to be brisk. We're looking at winds gusting into the 20s now in Grand Forks, a gust to 22 out of the west, a gust to 26 in Devil's Lake. It's been there, going on there for a while now this morning, and the wind will just continue to be with us through the day. So here's a look at what to expect over the next couple of hours. Again, spotty area of rain or two in northwest Minnesota. You can see that moves on pretty quickly. By 9 a.m., most of us enjoying sunshine. Temperatures on the rise into some 70s by the time we get into the noon hour. And plenty of sun again, aside from where we see that low move in. We'll see the clouds move in, a few showers approaching the Devil's Lake Basin first. The wind will be strong. We're going to see some of those gusts back into the 30s to 40 miles per hour, mainly out of the west. And so Southern Valley, this is 3 this afternoon. Southern Valley, upper 70s, low 80s, lots of sun. Looks pretty good if we didn't have the wind, of course. And then Northern Valley, more clouds moving in and that potential for a shower or two. Should not be heavy, but still some shower activity that may affect your afternoon and evening plans for tonight. Eventually that does move on. The low moves east, the wind eases up with it, and we'll end up with a pretty quiet overnight hour for tonight, or all night tonight. We'll see temperatures back into the 50s. So here's a look at our 7-day planner. We've got temperatures in the next couple of days, 70s to some low 80s. We'll see that wind calm down for Wednesday. Should be a pretty decent day. And then Thursday and Friday, right back to the heat. Some 90s coming our way, and the potential for a thunderstorm or two starting late Thursday night and carrying on into the day on Thursday. So be ready for more heat to come, but at least we get some breaks in between here, and the weekend's not looking too bad.
As long as we don't see 3 numbers in a row, you know, all together in one high grouping, then I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, it's never good when there's 3, because in the winter time, that means we've got a negative sign in front of those numbers too. So yeah, let's keep it in the 2 range.
Is it bad? I think I would almost maybe take a negative sign.
I know a lot of people who feel that way after, after the last couple
Don't
of
come
days.
at me, viewers. I'm sorry. I'm just saying I'm not a heat person. So
it was tough, you know, especially when you factor in the humidity. It just makes it feel just awful.
Yeah, there was. All right, Lisa, thank you this morning.